the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine.
Hey, what's good with y'all, man? This is your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, the Michael Jordan the Game, and I'm back with a Black Ops 2 commentary. What's going on, y'all? It's December the 20th. If you guys haven't been keeping track with the world or looking at conspiracy theories, this would be the day just before what people are considering to be Judgment Day. That's why I got this beat in the background. This is the song Judgment Day by Method Man that came out in 1998, which was supposed to be, you know, in reference to the year 2000, because back then people were saying that the year 2000 was going to be Judgment Day. They were saying that, you know, the world was going to come to an end. One being that computers weren't programmed to go to the date of the year 2000, meaning that all the computers that were holding the nukes were going to be firing off. That was one theory. And then it was just the whole Judgment Day thing, you know, what you read in the Bible. And I'm not saying anything anti-religion, because I do believe in that stuff, but I'm just saying that's what was said. So don't jump on me if you're a Christian or Catholic or Muslim or anything like that. But yeah, today is the last day. Well, no, tomorrow will be the last day of the Mayan calendar, and that's where the whole Judgment Day theory came by nowadays. You know, they said the Mayans only went to December 21st of 2012, and then they're saying after that, that means the world is ending because the Mayans didn't add another day. Now, I'm not saying this is false. I'm not saying this is true. You know, anything can happen. That's how I see it. But I honestly don't believe that tomorrow will be the end of the world. Just because there were so many times people said this. And if you are a religious person, the Bible says that no man can predict the end of days. You feel me? There's no man that can predict it. Plus, you know, you have to have the second coming of Jesus and things like that. So, seeing as though I didn't see any of those events jump off. And if you're not a Christian person or a Baptist, you know, that's all cool if you don't believe in that. But since I didn't see any of that stuff, man, I don't think the end of days is near. Because there's signs that, you know, man, I don't want to turn this into a daggone religious commentary. But there's just some signs that you see that the Bible speaks of that's going on a little bit, you know, in the world. But yeah, man, I don't know what I would do if the world ended tomorrow. I would probably just welcome it, man. You know, I would just hope I die, you know, somewhat peaceful or quickly. I don't know if you guys saw the 2012 movie that released 2 years ago. That was referenced to this day here, and it's crazy that it finally came, man. We got one more day to see if that movie was actually correct. But man, I saw that movie and it was spooky, man. And I remember it came on last year, and we got hit by an earthquake. Now, mind you, I live in Baltimore. I'm on the East Coast. We don't normally get hit by earthquakes. And the movie was just coming on, and it was a trailer. Well, not the trailer. It was the, oh, that's a heartbreaker right there. I was supposed to get my VSAT. Got killed by that. But I remember the movie was just coming on. It was the beginning of the movie, and all of a sudden I felt this vibration on the floor, and I'm like, whoa, what is that? I'm thinking it's my neighbors upstairs, like the kids jumping around, but then I'm like, wait a minute, they can't shake the whole room like that. Then I realized it was an earthquake. I ran outside my room, and it stopped, and then it just came back full force. You heard the buildings creaking, the stuff was falling off the shelves and bookshelves. It was crazy. It was a crazy experience, man. You know, we're not used to getting that in the East Coast. And then if you think about it, man, Hurricane Sandy, remember her, right? She was here recently. She was called the superstorm, the strongest storm that we've ever seen. Supposed to mix with a winter front and cause a blizzard along with it. Devastated New York and New Jersey. Mind you, New York and Jersey never really get hit by hurricanes. But they got hit hard this year, man. That power was out for a while. See, the world, man, the world is changing, and there's some crazy stuff going, some crazy weather patterns that we're witnessing in these later years, man. So it kind of makes you think, is this doomsday thing real? Will we get hit by a huge earthquake out of nowhere? Will a superstorm emerge after the earthquake? Will the earthquake cause a huge tsunami of massive size that is bigger than the Empire State Building, that the whole world is going to feel? Will it be like a Noah's Ark too? See, we don't know these things, man. The weather is crazy. Now, I'm not trying to scare you guys. I'm just being honest, man. Anything can happen. You know, I don't really like, to believe psychics. I don't believe in psychics for one. So, when psychics makes these assumptions, I never really believe it. But like I said, the weather nowadays is crazy. And let's not even forget Katrina for all you guys in New Orleans. New Orleans was never hit hard by hurricane. And New Orleans got it the worst out of anybody. Even New York, they didn't get it worse than, New York didn't get it worse than New Orleans, in my opinion. New Orleans got it the worst. New York got it bad. It wasn't as bad as New Orleans. But the storm that hit New York was a bigger storm. They were just more prepared. New Orleans, their mayor and everything, and their government over there, they just didn't really care, and they played it off like it was a little game. So that's why they suffer so much over there. But yeah, like I said, man, these crazy storms. You got these crazy shootings that are going on more rapidly. The whole Connecticut incident with the elementary school, which was sick. The world is getting crazy, man. The world might be coming to an end, man. This might be God's way of getting rid of the wicked and things like that. But like I said, man, I don't want to turn this into a religious commentary, because I know a lot of people don't believe in that. Religion died. But, that's something else the Bible spoke of too, which is ironic. But it's crazy that I'm saying this, because I never considered myself a really religious person. I would consider myself spiritual, but now, like, my eyes are starting to open up, because it's like so many things that's going on that the Bible spoke of 1,000-something years ago. So I'm not telling you to get religion or anything like that. I'm just saying, be prepared, man. You don't know. I think tomorrow we'll live another day, and a few more years, well, not a few more years, but 100 more years after the fact. But you can just never know, man. That's all I'm saying. But this commentary is coming to an end. And don't forget, I forgot, man, that windstorm we got yesterday. This year in Maryland, man, that was a crazy windstorm. Never seen anything like that. It was actually stronger than Hurricane Sandy when it impacted us. But anyways, calm's coming to an end. It's your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, with Michael Jordan, the game, and I hope to see you guys Saturday. Bye.